up, guys? Mediocre Sim Racer back in the Formula Vee for iRacing. Week number 2, we're at Rudskogen. Not one of my favorite tracks.
Left side. Next car's
See you later.
3 wide, you're the meet. Left side, still there. Right
Go.
side. Stay on the left, stay on the left. You're on the left. 3 wide.
Well,
right
that was
side,
unfortunate.
Still there. There's a new
That's probably the main reason
Mein Gott, motherfucker.
I really don't like this track. That turn 1 causes a lot of incidents. It's like Buddy just sent it in there. Not much of a rejoin. So, we got aero damage. It's going to make the rest of this race difficult. That was a good move by that guy. Pushed it 3 wide, but made it. He's moving. The big straight in the beginning, and then the downhill section, which can be a sit and duck, so just gonna see what we can do here. Recovery drive, once again. If I'm gonna stand any chance, I gotta get back up to Brendan, get some tow. So, as I was saying, week number 2. Week number 1, I think we got, I think it's P4, P3. I want to say Division 3 on the season. We're sitting about P21. This race is probably not going to help much. But not too bad, not too bad. Probably be a short week again, maybe only fit in 1 race. Installed the new RAM yesterday. Having some issues with the spec board video. Rendered it, but for some reason it's taken a... Ooh, caught the inside of that curve there. Almost lost it. Taking a bit longer to render than normal. Like a lot longer. Not really sure why. I didn't start all over on it, so... Caught a couple of mistakes. I had to re-render it. So... spec board from last week will be out. I'm going to try and catch on this week. I'm getting a backlog of videos going on right now, but I'm trying to put them out right instead of just shotgunning them out there. So it's just going to take a little time, but my apologies on the lateness of these videos. It's going to be a little old, I guess, but as I was saying, we're only 2 weeks in, but pretty much for the other series as well. Not too bad of a start. You guys been checking out the videos last season, this season we're going. If you're enjoying the content, feel free to subscribe for more. Hit that like button, leave a comment, anything that's discussed on the video. Really appreciate it, goes a long way. Last weekend for the races, wasn't able to, didn't catch as much. Yeah, I gotta work, so. Didn't get as much as the Grand Prix and as I'd like. I guess the biggest takeaway was, see if he holds his turn here. Gotta give him credit. Stuck it on the way inside and held it.
See you later, nerd.
Good move on him. These guys are definitely faster. Like I said, that straight, there's not much I can do because of the aero damage on the side I took from lap 1. But as I was saying, the race, Piastri, man, I don't know what happens. Bungled the start and ended up in the barriers. Luckily, Norris kind of... hang on to it there, buddy. Luckily, Norris didn't do terribly well either, so I guess it didn't do that much damage in the points. It's pretty wild. I wish I could have caught more of it. I heard there's a lot of incidents going on with quali, quite a few during the race. Another finishing order. Verstappen ended up winning. Russell drove back. I hear he was having some type of
Right side, left
Nope.
side.
Thought that guy was taking me out there for a second. I think Russell was dealing with some type of like bug or stomach thing or something. I think Valtteri Bottas almost had to drive. I thought I heard Toto Wolff quoted as saying. But, I mean, Verstappen won. Russell, Sainz got a podium. I think it was the first podium for Williams since 2021. Followed by Anatoly and Lawson. Lawson with a good drive for that race as well.
308. That was your fastest lap of the session.
But outside of that, can't really say too much on it. Ooh, he just slid right up in there too. I think he got a time penalty though. He's gonna lose a bunch of time.
Left side.
He's gonna be right back on me, but I'm trying to stick with Jose here. If I could just get some drafts, maybe it'd help me out a little bit. But like I said, I was working, so I can only catch bits and pieces.
Right side.
Thought it was gonna be a little better timing with it, but
Right side. Clear the
just
right.
holding them off. Just holding them off. He's definitely quick. At least with the aero damage I'm sporting, but I'm pretty sure his pace is a little better. It's hard to tell because of the damage, I guess, but since we've been every other weekend at work, we're going back to one every 3. I think by like mid-October, hopefully. I think I got one more weekend cycle to work, and then we'll go back to that. Looks like a couple of fellas got tangled up there.
Slow car ahead. Car stops on the right. Go left.
And another one, doing some donuts on the infield there. Just turned himself around. Freebie.
The car in P2.
Whatever that incident was back there, I think opened up a little bit more time.
1:8:39.
He's got a time penalty.
That was your fastest lap.
Maybe that's why he's slowing down. He's got to kill it off. Yep.
5 minutes to go.
Asshole.
Spicy. So I'm kind of on a bad sequence, I guess. Like, I'm off this weekend. There's no F1 race. Following weekend, there is one. I'm working. But hopefully once we go back to one every 3, it'll kind of open up. Ooh, looks like he ran a little wide. I don't think I'll be able to get him,
On the
but
right.
alter his line a little bit.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Nope. There goes Jose.
Go to the top.
So you just hit the curb and lost the car there. It's kind of a tricky turn a little bit. I know, like when I first start practicing here for the week, I'll lose it like once or twice, just kind of getting it down. Back end can kick out on you pretty easily. Well, recovery drive, I'm gonna be honest with you, not too bad for P4. Really, because this guy is just pulling me around the track. I'm desperately trying to stay in draft here. Enrique catches up again, I'm done. But not too bad. Getting on.
The fastest lap. 37.338. 39.894. Car 5 has taken the lead. P4, good job.
Got football season back in full swing. Eagles currently undefeated, sitting 3-0. I got Tampa Bay this weekend, 1 p.m. Eastern. Phillies just waiting for the playoffs basically at this point. They, I believe they just clinched the first round bye. It's always like a 50-50 for me because now the team's going to be sitting around for like a week or so. So, I mean, as long as they can stay sharp, I just feel a lot of times you get that first round bye and I'm out and play sloppy that first game. But we'll see how they do. Playoffs, man. Just got to get in there. Anything can happen outside of that. Flyers still in preseason. I believe they're 1-1. I know they just lost to Montreal the other night. Last time I'd seen the score was 4-2. It's pretty close to the end, I believe. Not expecting much from them this year. They're in like full overdue rebuild mode. And, you know, that's a standard for Flyers. Goalie situations kind of... I don't know what we're doing with it really right now. But I'm really excited for hockey season. It's always been my favorite sport. Early in the race, we're hanging on. P4, it's the best we got here. Enrique is definitely closing. Just trying, clawing to stay in this guy's draft here. He's definitely helping me out. But we're definitely going to have to do some hard defending here the last 2 laps. It's getting wide in that turn. Help me a little bit, gain some time. A spec forward race at Old, man, is I like the spec forward, but good lord, that race was a nightmare. I have to say, it'll be coming out. I mean, you see it. Ended up dumping some guy. I'm not proud of it. Shouldn't have done it, but I don't know, man. People are just boneheads sometimes in this freaking game. You get damage and then you just sit in the middle of the track blocking traffic. Like, I don't know. It's weird. 39.032. Out. This is kind of a boring race, so I gotta apologize about that. I'm desperately trying to keep this P4. Final lap, we got a little bit of time, but he always definitely catches up this first sector. Still in draft, but we are falling back a little bit. My turn to go wide in that turn that time.
Stay on the left. Stay on the left. Clear the right.
I was able to hold him off. I got him. I was going to run wide that turn, but we held it. Looks like he had a little wobble at the exit of that one. Gave me a little room. Definitely going to need it. Coming up to the finish line here.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.3 seconds.
Well, it's an unfortunate first lap incident, but I gotta be honest, I really thought I was gonna drop like a rock the rest of the race. I don't even know how I managed to stay up here at P4.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
That will probably be it for the V this week. I'm gonna hop off and try and get this edited and get the spec forward finished, and then also got to try and get my MX-5 race in today as well. Kind of falling behind a little bit. But MX-5 is at Oschersleben. It's another kind of mid-track for me in NASCAR, Kansas. And if I get to it, I definitely want to. Spec Ford's at Canadian GP track. It's one of my all-time favorites. Definitely going to try and get that in. Alright guys, I'll catch you for the next one.